All right, I'm watching a YouTube video of the Jon Jones thing with him popping hot for steroids and whatever, and man, just listening to his managers, the Malky Kawa, whatever that guy's an idiot. This whole thing with Jon Jones saying like, well, he popped hot, simple. A and B tested hot, but he's not on steroids. He was taking a supplement, and blah 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 blah. Now the funny thing is today, Brock Lesnar's second test came back. His second test, they tested him again the day he fought Mark Hunt, and it came back hot. Guess what he tested positive for? The same thing Jon Jones tested positive for. Now we look at Brock Lesnar and we go, oh yeah, he just the gills. Yeah, I don't need a test to tell me that. I knew he was gonna pop out. I'm surprised that he passed the 4 tests you gave before the fifth one and the sixth one. Let alone, I'm not surprised at all that he popped out. But the thing with Jon Jones is, and the thing with most of these fighters who are getting caught now by USADA is everybody wants to point to, well, it's the supplements I'm taking. Look, guys, look, I've been weightlifting a long time. I've been around bodybuilding a long time. These supplements don't make you test hot. There's been some rare cases where supplements were tainted or so on because the supplement industry isn't regulated by anybody. Nobody, not even the FDA regulates supplement companies. You can make the stuff in your living room. You can ship it off to whoever you want to ship it to. But let's clarify that again. They're not regulated. So if you're not regulated, are you gonna A, fill up a jar of flour, put a few additives in there and flavor it and send it off, or are you B, gonna put all these illegal substances that cost quite a bit of money in your supplement because it works better? Most people are gonna go with A, which is why most supplements don't work in the first place. Because they're just flour and flavoring, and then they send it all to you. Here you go. Enjoy, dummy. You know, now there's a few supplements out there that actually work, but for the most part, 90% of them, you know, I put it this way: there's supplements out there that have banned substances in there. They have substances in them that would make you test positive for a drug test, supposedly. And you know what? People have taken them, and it didn't show up on the drug test because it's not even in the supplement because they use fillers. It's only traces amount of that stuff. And that's the ones that's supposed to have it in there. Let alone, oh, I accidentally took something that had it in there. That's BS. This Jon Jones stuff, this whole stuff about I tested hot, it was a supplement. Okay, what supplement? Tell me. We'll test it right now. We'll go to the store, we'll buy something, test it right now. Oh, I gotta go back and think. Yeah, exactly. You know, you know what these guys are doing? One, they test positive. And then two, they say, oh, it was a supplement. Now, before, guys would tell you what supplement it was. But you know why they don't do that no more? Because guys started getting sued. Supplement companies started filing lawsuits against these guys because, let's be honest, these guys ain't testing positive because of the supplements. They're testing positive because they're doing juice. They doing different drugs. And now they're getting caught and they looking for somebody else to blame. I hate that, man. I respect the man that'll test positive and come out and say, you got me. You got me. I understand you got to play the game like Shell Son. He played the game when he tested positive. He made up excuses and all that kind of stuff. Then finally, when he got caught, he got caught. He manned up. He said, look, I did it. But his excuse was everybody else was doing it, which was true. The guy he was supposed to fight, Vanderlei Silva, popped hot too. Well, he didn't pop hot. He didn't test. For different reasons. But Vitor Belfort popped hot. But all these guys like, you get all these guys that pop hot, and nobody is coming out and saying, "Look, man, I tested hot because I took drugs." Everybody's saying, "Oh no, man, it was the supplement. It's the supplement." This ain't making you test hot. I've been taking supplements for years, and I ain't never failed a drug test. I ain't never failed a blood drug test, a pee drug test, none of that. Because you know why? Because most of the supplements I taken wasn't ain't nothing in them anyway. Some of them that was actually a pretty good supplement. It helps out. That's a good BCAA. But a lot of the supplements I was taking before, I've just stopped taking them because they, feel any different. It's not doing anything. So